I completely forgot to change the scene. Hold on a little bit. Hold on. Need to scoot over a little bit. Much more better. All right, recalibrate. This way is much more better. And let's connect it to my Twitch and Twitter. Select a source. Everything should be start working properly, and there we go. All right, let's do a posting. I am. This chat is still wrong. Doom doo doo doo. Doom doo doo doo. Man, it's bright. Bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum, bum 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 bum. Yeah, I'm going to make a character sheet. So first one, since I already drew Canon first, not Canon, Iris first. So I'm going to draw Iris. Also, get my glasses a little bit more clean up than usual. It's going to have a little bit hard time when my hair is like this. Yeah, I'm some ouch. My head just poked my eyes. How those kind of like protagonists manage to like cover the head that well without having an eye poke? bum 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 bum.
The more you know who you are and what you want, the less you let things upset you.
Did someone just pee me? Ah. bam, 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 bam. Yeah, I'm actually really tired at the moment. I don't know why. This past few days I don't really have lots of energy. As if I'm sick or something. Let's take a look. Alright, dashboard, show me the things I need. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not really in the mood of drawing. Hi there, Elias. Elias. Sorry. My pronunciation is not that good. To be honest, today I'm not really in the mood of drawing. I can't draw that well. Well, you missed that I'm trying to create a webcomic just using Sketch. But so far my Sketch is still, I think it's still lacking. I want it to be much more visible like this one, rather than like thick line like this one. So I might have to redo again. Even Sketch need to look nice, right? And if anyone been taught by me before when I do drawing, like teach people how to do drawing and stuff, I actually can do quite a pretty good Sketch. Like not this thick of line. Yeah, especially when you do webcomic, actually the panel is actually really small, it seems. I need to readjust like how things look. No. I mean like the aesthetic is not good enough. I at least need to be like even a Sketch still need to be like visible. It's like it's too messy, it become an issues. So if I draw something like this, compared to something like this, the difference is actually really big. Like I even draw a lot of like Sketch with colors one. Hold on a bit, let me plot it out. Bring it out. By the way, to answer, yes, I do play some gacha game, but not really like, you know, daily chronically like need to play it. I only play sometimes. And then it's almost like you kind of can say like I would play a period amount of time and then I would stop for a long time and then go back to it and be like, holy shit, so much time has passed, so many things have changed. And then play a little bit and then off again and then on again. And same with like a lot of online game for me too. Like Closer Online is like the only like MMORPG I'm still kind of playing, but it's more like I wait for like a few months and then go in, maybe play like a month or two and then stop. So quite similar with like most gacha game. I can't play like those kind of community grinding game that long anymore. I think I'm just old, I guess. But yeah, as you can see, like even my Sketch level art, I just add color into it, but it's still at the end like very sketchy in natures. Something like this. Or something like this. You can see like the art actually is very sketch-ish. You can kind of like say it's sketch, but not exactly. It's like a very clean sketch. This one is my most proudest sketch. Yeah, I would at least want to maintain it in this level. Well, depends on which like gacha you're talking about. There's like Genshin, I only play like tiny little bit. Honkai Star Rail, similar. I think I finished until like I got the fire spear and then like just gone after that. And not fire spear, the other weapon. Yeah, the second weapon for your characters. And then Wuthering Wave, I actually play until it finished when it kind of launched. Until you know like the lady with the lightning element like puppet, like that one, and then I stopped. I played Punishing Grey Raven. I think the one that I played the most, the longest one, is actually, might surprise you, World Flipper. Yeah, World Flipper, that ping pong game. Not ping pong game, the pinball game. World Flipper is actually really fun to play. Too bad like not too much people play the game, man. You know, it just like fizzle out and then become a non-gacha game anymore. You know, there's like a webtoon for World Flipper. It's called Wafuri World for some reasons. A lot of people mistook the name Wafuri World to become Waifuri World. I'm not kidding. It happens like so many times. Like even for me, every single time I scroll, like try to find manga and webtoon to watch, and I always see the Wafuri World and the Waifuri World. And wait, is it Waifu World? No, it's not. Yeah, I didn't notice in Twitter. And you know what, one of my friends sent me a message and told me, and yeah, this thing I think I might decide to become lesbian because of this. She also play lots of like gacha game. I think she mainly play like Honkai and Zenizone, and now I think because of that trailer, she's starting to play like Wuthering Wave a lot more. Just mainly just because of the trailer. It's not just neuron activations for guys, it's neuron activation for girls too. Here's the thing, you like human like beautiful stuff, okay? No matter you're a dude or a girl, okay? Yeah, thank you for the subscribed, and yeah. Either way, if you want to do your have things to do, you do your things. For me, actually today's my brain is actually really numb because of my disabilities, so I have trouble drawing. It's like my hands and yeah, my hand-eye coordination is not listening properly to me. It is like a little bit annoying, but yeah. I can't take any medication again because I just took it like a few hours ago. Seems like this thing has starting to become like much more weaker than it used to. It's annoying. So don't worry you guys if I'm talking a lot, not drawing. It's not because that I decided to just yap and stop working. Generally that happens to me a lot, but it's also like a way for me to give myself an excuse to take a break, because my body is not really, yeah, my disability aren't really like letting my body like control that well. It's a little bit annoying, and this past few days has been acting up a lot lately. And if you have work to do, you don't really have to reply me. I'm just like a guy who loves to chat and stuff. Especially if you have things to focus on. I've been to uni before, and I know a lot of uni work can be like very hectic. I study engineering and 3D animations. Even back in the days before I went to uni, I was like in accounting, IT accounting class. So yeah, I kind of like have a little bit of subjects on everything. So if you actually need some help, you can ask some questions. I maybe can answer and help you. When I studying like engineering, I was a 4.0 student. Hehe. But too bad, my disability makes me unable to catch up with a lot of work, so I decided to like switch to 3D animations. I did manage to almost finish 3D animation too, but that was like around the time that my disability become like too difficult to manage, so I didn't finish my final year project. Yeah, imagine like your entire body and like mind just numb most of the time. You can't really like think that much most of the time. It makes you unable to fulfill a lot of things. Yeah, you can't piss people. You can't piss people off. Yeah, I can't draw. I can't even hold my pen well. Yeah, it's really an issue today. I can't even draw properly. Maybe it's because I haven't drawn for quite a long time. Whew. Yeah, I don't think I can draw today. There's like a physical delay when I try to move my hand. It's like, yeah, definitely have a delayed. Well, I guess maybe I should do some other stream rather than just drawing stream, because yeah, my brain is not listening to me that well. I should sleep more this past this few days in the futures to gain back as much energy as I can, because I do have trouble breathing lately too. That might be one of the issues that make my brain a little bit much more slower than usual. Deep breath, deep breath. Okay, right. Yeah, so I might actually just not stream drawing for a while. Just have a little bit nice chat. Then that would be like nicer already. There's so many things I can do, but so little time I can have. Especially when my body become like too numb, it is a little bit hard for me to do it. By the way, I totally forgot to do my opening. Hello there everyone, my name is Kofi and I'm your host and your voice here to entertain you and may or may not have no idea what I'm doing. And My hair is a little bit too long lately. I should go and have a haircut, but I don't have money for it. Dun 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 da dun 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 dun. Yeah, I'm reading some webtoon at the moment, so if you guys want to chat with me, just type something. I'm glad to talk with people. Right now, I don't really have the energy to do whatever I want to do. I should change the title of the stream. Else is going to be a little bit misleading. Hold on a little bit, might take some time. Oh man, my facial twitch is like really strong today. What was I have like really trouble to even figure out how my brain functions at the moment. Done. You know, this is like one of the most hilarious things, that is like a lot of people like expect to watch a VTuber and then they see like, hey, there's a dude behind you. Yeah, there's a dude behind me. Literally, metaphorically, and physically, and I don't know. I don't know how to. I don't know how to like add more word into it. You guys can add more word for me. It's basically just me trying. Sorry, my brain is. It's just trying to think. But like I say, it's not like every day I have like very good conditions. When I can talk, I really want to talk. Because here's the thing. My brain is not functioning properly most of the times. And when I felt free, when I felt like I'm in control, I want to do everything. I want to chat, I want to draw, I want to have fun with people. And then you know, the general stuff. But there's so many times my body just won't let me. I'm not sure at that point I should just be sad or just, you know, be curious at what I'm doing. Because when you realize that your body doesn't really listen to you, it's really, really frustrating. And like I say again, it's really scary when your body doesn't listen to you. It's like you want to move, you can't move. Maybe it does move, but not the way you want it to. This kind of like alienations with your limbs and bodies and even your sense is quite tired and quite scary. And to be honest, I might be a little bit fed up too. Just if I'm not that numb. I think I might need to take the stronger dose of medications tomorrow. I have the weaker dose one and then the stronger dose one in prepared. If the weaker one ever did not work that well, I need to take the stronger one. But the stronger one have like a side effect that makes my head hurt. So yeah. Man, I'll slam my head into the wall and wake myself up. Or maybe I should do a little bit of exercise. Pump up my blood. I'm not tired. You are tired. Maybe I'm tired. Did I have enough sleep today? I don't know. I'm not sure I fainted or slept. Let's check the internet. Does faint consider sleep? Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, my body. Really listen to me at the moment. Why do I see chat rate as 2 instead of 1? It's weird. It's fine, it's fine. Anyone who's here, hi there. I'm reading some webcomic while just passing my time, I guess, until my brain starts to function more properly again. Not sure because it's hungry or I just woke up from fainting. My body aren't listening to me that well. Man, everything is so frustrated. Like, right now, I know my brain is actually moving way faster than my body. And if you guys even like scroll to like at a few beginning, like after I stop drawing, you notice I start to talk with quite lots of long pause. It's just that my brain right now felt very numb. So numb to the point that is, I feel like if I want to move my hand, like right now, just this waving, my brain is actually moving way earlier than my body. My body have like this delay is like very annoying. It's not listening to me. And normally if this kind of situation happened, people would panic. Obviously, I am too. But this thing happened to me a lot of times, and my brain is so numb to a point right now. I'm practically emotionally dead at the moment. Yeah, I can't even feel panic. I know around this kind of time I should be, but I'm just too numb to feel anything at the moment. Should I felt happy, sad, angry? I can't even feel excited. That's how numb it is. This kind of things happens like maybe 3-4 times a month, or the medication, maybe I just didn't take enough medications. Usually I would take twice a day. I decided to take once a day because my head started to hurt a lot, and I know I have been overworked myself a lot. Because here's the thing, this medications is like a painkiller for my conditions. But if you have a joint pain and you take painkiller and then continue working because you don't feel the pain anymore, the thing that caused the joint pain is still there. Just like my conditions, that I take these medications, I won't feel as dizzy, but it's still there. My brain is still suffering from like false signal just keep firing up in my brain. I just don't feel it as much. And if I take too much, my brain would just like start to go haywire. And my eyes and my head start to hurt. Generally that would happen. So sometimes I lessen the dosage by just taking 1 instead of 2. And when I feel better again, I might have to take 3. But again, I personally don't really like to keep taking these medications because, again, my body will keep overworking itself. Not in a good way. And this right now is a result of overworking. Because my brain had enough, and now it's just in this very like numbness shutdown mode. I think most of my faculty is actually not functioning properly right now. Mainly my balancing. If someone talked to me, I might not even be able to hear it. Because again, my disability is targeting my ear. Both my ears. And it basically just constantly stress that particular part of the brain out, and when it gets tired, it loses its ability to pick up signal. Not pick up signal. The signal is still going to my brain. It's just it doesn't spend too well processing that particular thing. When your brain keep receiving false signal from your ear, no matter in what kind of situations, even you're sleeping, Because this is the thing, like when you're sleeping, your hearing faculty is still kind of work. If a guy, while you're sleeping really snugly, even a deep sleep, if a guy decided to yell right beside of you, you actually still hear it. Your brain's still hearing it. So my situation is that even I'm sleeping, this thing still kind of like actively disturb my brain. And once it gets enough, my brain basically just slowly losing most of the functions. It's not like I would die kind of like functions, it's just that the ear department of functions would get really, really numb. Because it's kind of like overwork itself a little bit too much. Yeah. If you guys wonder like what this kind of illness is, it's not really a big thing. It's like a very small type of issues that sometimes it can consider as a disability, sometimes it doesn't. It's called AICA, vestibular loop. To be precisely call it what it is when the blood vessel inside your ears, not ears, it's like inside of your nerve, like right deep in there, it's a little bit too long, and because it's right beside your nerve, your ear, the nerve that between your ears with your brain, it kind of like tangle up with it, and then every single time your heart pulse, you get stressed, like the blood vessel expands and stuff. This kind of stuff like will happens, and it will disrupt the signal from your ears to your brain. Essentially, I'm a healthy person. My ear organ is not busted. My brain is not having any issues. It's just this particular issues that keep disrupting the signal from my ears in between like my ear signals to my brain. My brain will keep receiving like falsifies like informations, signals and stuff, and my brain knows like from the other sense, like sense of touch and everything is like contradict each other's. They will just keep trying to like actively adjust and fix the thing because our brain is that powerful, but constantly doing the adjusting and fixing is always tiring your brain out, no matter in what situations. And because my heart will always beat even when I sleep, means that my brain is still, receiving those false signals and fighting against it. So if that happened, my brain like is practically like keep overworking 24/7, and I will felt dizzy because of that. And my medication is called betanol. It's usually let people have MD, Meniere's disease, take it so they can like numb their vertigo, so it won't be as bad as it is. When it's saying numbing their vertigo, it's basically numbing their sense of like balance, not fully numbing it. It's more like it basically supply your brain with more blood, so it kind of like help out your brain processing this kind of things, so it won't stress out that much. It's like relaxing your brain a little bit. But this medication, like I say again, it functions more like a painkiller, and then this painkiller helped me a lot, but also at the same time is killing me. Not exactly killing me, it's more like numbing me to the point that is some of the time I'm not really functionable. Okay, let's take a little bit read about what beta cert actually does. I got a weaker version of beta cert and also half beta cert in the same time, so let's read it. Okay. The effect on ability to drive and use machines. Beta-certin is an indicator of Meniere's syndrome, defined by a triad called symptoms of vertigo, hearing loss, and tinnitus. Symptomatic treatment for vestibular vertigo, both diseases can negatively affect the ability to drive and use machines. So basically just numb my brains out. So anti-vertigo preparation, what the action does, is partly understood. There are several plausible hypotheses that report by animal study. Beta side effect. Where was I? My eyes just loses focus and now I can't read. Okay, it's back now. Okay. There is several possible hypotheses that are supported by animal study and human data, but the side effect, the histaminergic systems, beta-sine acts both as partial histamine H receptor agonist and histamine H3 receptor antagonist, also in neural tissues. So yeah, it is a numbing agent for your brain, but it's still not function as intended at the moment, because my brain is still stressing out from my vertigo and dizziness. Maybe it's when I sleep or something like that. So right now my body is not being able to function properly because of that. I have to keep looking at my hand because I have to check that the delay is still there or not, because there is a clear delay with my hand movement, my eye movement, even the focus and everything. I would really want to do some drawing or playing games or doing some, proper gaming stream or something. But right now, my body is not listening to me that well. Maybe I'm just tired. Who knows? Like I say again, long as my heart beat, my AICA conditions always affecting my brain 24/7. Maybe it's because when I sleep, my brain is still active, actively fighting my conditions. So even I sleep, it felt like I didn't fully sleep because part of my brain is still actively functioning to fight off whatever it is, the false signal that my brain keep receiving. And when I go to see neuro doctors, you know what they told me? Try to do the things that do not trigger your dizziness. But just doing things, I mean literally things, just the common things like walking, moving, stressing, working, everything that I do can trigger it. So what do you expect? It's not like you guys are giving me money to do nothing. I'm not in the disability program, despite my issues is practically more or less disabilities. Is because you need to be very specific. Since the thing is affecting my ears, but also same time it's affecting the neural side. It's like in between, I need both sides to like agree that I have issues, and the ENT side refuse to acknowledge it. They just think I think too much, and the neural side say you definitely have issues, but you just have to learn how to power through it. And in many cases, there are still a few other doctors' opinions. That is, my condition is you are not bad enough to be disabled, but in the same time, you are not well enough to be able. So I'm stuck in what they call a disability limbo. So I'm not really a disabled, but behave and function like a disabled. AKA I'm fucked. Yeah, my brain has been slowly coming back. It's a good thing, it's a good thing. But it took a few hours to actually have my brain to have like some semblance of movement there. But yeah. Currently, I'm just reading some webtoon because my brain is still kind of functioning. And webtoon, the font is really big. So no matter how out of focus my eyes, I still can see it. This is headache. And also my hair is like really ridiculously long at this moment. It is very annoying. I will grow this a little bit longer until I can do like the pictures taken that see. Hey, see, I'm that protagonist right now. Where's my hole? Just want to have some fun, you know. Oh man, my body's not behaving properly. What time is it now? 5:30. Yeah, I should go and eat my dinners and then take a nap. See my brain is like functioning properly or not. I'll be continue doing streaming if like my brain is still functioning. If it's not, well, you know. By the way, thank you very much for watching, and as always, stay healthy, stay safe. Until next time, stay tuned on the next stream. Bye bye.